a Sunni, he's a Mughal, and he's a Lela, and he's a Surat. So he becomes female form, which is the hallmark of. And how did the Muslims of Sindh in 15th century and before that or after that borrowed and continued the trend of Bhaktivad poetry and Bhaktivad monotheism in literature. And that's why the Sindhi Muslims of even today, they are different from the rest of fanatics and Islamists. Thank you, Dr. Khatri, for.
Yes, sir.
I'm Ashish Jethra, also a Sindhi from Ghana, where my parents are. I'm studying at Mount Sinai School of Medicine for my PhD right now. And I had two questions. One for Dr. Dudani, which was I wanted to know where we could find perhaps online translations of Shah Abdul Rafiq's Risala, and also for Mr. Parwani, where you studied Sindhi in Karachi.
I'll let him answer it first.
Okay. I studied Sindhi in Karachi and as well as from Mirpur Khas also. My primary education was in Mirpur Khas. So we had different, there are schools which were completely Sindhi medium. So all the classes like chemistry, biography, everything was taught in Sindhi. As well, there were English medium school where Sindhi was a compulsory language. Like you have to take one Sindhi language course. That was. In Karachi, we had option either to take the Sindhi language or not to take the language. But I was in Karachi also. Till my 10th, I was learning Sindhi. I'm not as good as doctor is. We're not that close.
Okay,
college is, you have to, it's optional. There are colleges where you can go Sindhi also till 12th. After that, it's not. But it's all optional, especially in Karachi. Right now, there are very few schools who have Sindhi medium schools. Mostly they are English medium or Urdu medium, and Sindhi is is optional.
And as far as the college education in Bombay, there are at least 3 colleges which have a department of, and Bombay University has a department of Sindhi. And each of these 3, and other places, Pune and others too, they have a department of Sindhi and postgraduate studies. And late Professor Ram Panjwani, he became Padma Shri. He taught Sindhi in university and college as a graduate study. And he was the one who evolved this form of teaching Sindhi by recitation, singing, and translation, and talking about Sindhi. The form which I tried to follow, not as good as him, but I tried to follow that so that it becomes entertaining and understanding. And as far as Ashish, you go to the site ncpsl.org, the National Council for Preservation of Sindhi Language in India.org, and that has about 68 links in which you can get anything about Sindhi. And if you want to learn Sindhi language, you get Arabic font, you get Devanagari font, free of charge, and you can go to regular lessons of Sindhi on sindhiinfo.com.
Good. I think anybody who want to ask a question, a very quick one. It's 5 o'clock actually. Anyone? Your comment is on.
I have a comment and a question. This is short.
Short one. Very short.
If you remember, in the 70s, we had a Sindh Century conference. A huge conference with scholars came from all over the world and talked about the language. Since then, in my knowledge, there's no such conference that has taken place. Is there any that you know of?
How is Sindhi preserved? Sindh Century and so on.
No, there has been no conference, but now we have an Institute of Sindhology in Gandhidham in India, and the Institute of Sindhology in Hyderabad, Sindh. But unfortunately, in Sindh and whole of Pakistan, anything which is pre-Islamic is sort of a cold shoulder. And that's one of the reasons why Mohenjo-daro, no excavations have taken place since early 40s.
Good.
They have an excuse of the subsoil water and all that, but it is basically the interest is not there and the preservation is very poor.
All right, with that, can we thank the speakers? And we have some people here, Professor Gopinath mentioned, he helps me in publicizing the event. We have a few people from the Sanskrit Institute, Thomas Maya Day, Susan, and I want to thank them for supporting this event. Susan is the next speaker next month. It's called Basic Languages and Literature. What we're doing is we're kind of trying to go connect with sounds. And what we think is Sanskrit is Vedas, but Vedic language is different than Sanskrit that we know of. So think about it. So Susan, our local PhD here from Harvard, will try to educate us. So until then,